And is it working? It's working. Wonderful. Hello. This is, I think, the 18th set of auditions for Semantically Challenged. Yeah, today we're mostly just trying to find people for Tweak's narrator because that's a big part. We still haven't filled it. I mean, we had a Tweak's narrator, but didn't really work out. They ended up being Kenny. You know, stuff happens. But yeah, so we should have Angel and Ren on, so Tweak and then the old Tweak's narrator on to help decide things, because I feel I am not qualified to decide these things anymore. But we should also be having Mama T on, bless, and Benny Boy, Moof. He'll probably be showing up as well. It'll be so much fun. We'll have a jolly good time. Emma! You're already here! Wow! So, what's up? Am I just like, am I muted or something? Is something weird with my volume? Because that would be just like me to have my volume turned weird. What's going on? I'm so confused. But yeah, it should be lots of fun. Yes, Emma, my beautiful daughter, has been mostly handling the whole thing with has been mostly handling the whole deal with getting people for auditions, which is amazing because I would never be able to.
I think I got it.
Yes. Okay. I heard. I hear. Hello.
Like, why is she ignoring me? No, like, can I have the link so I can send it to people because it's so much easier.
Okay. Okay, I'll do that. Okay. I'll do that thing. I'm just gonna put it. Is that okay if I put it in the chat?
In this chat, yeah.
Wonderful.
Okay.
Wait, what is Ren saying?
Wait, she's saying it over Linny saying.
Oh, I was like, huh? What are we talking about? I got really confused. But yeah, are you proud of me? I was literally, no. Okay, so let me tell you, it's one thing to write smut. It's another thing to be writing smut at work. It's another thing to be writing smut at work and your one gay coworker decides to stand over your shoulder and read over your shoulder. And it's another thing when he decides to then comment and tell you spelled a word wrong and you're just like, oh God, that was halfway through it. Why are you reading this? Why am I doing this? It was lovely. I was so embarrassed.
Okay, can you guys hear me?
Yes! Wonderful!
Oh, damn, that's exciting.
It's been so long since I've got to talk to you. Sorry.
Hi, Ben.
I'm just excited. Benny boy, hello.
Hello.
All right, I'm really curious to see how long this will go without you guys turning into robots. So
maybe we are actually turning into robots.
And who is this?
This is Harmony. She was going to be Craig's narrator, and now we're going to find her something else. And I was just like, let's get you in here.
Wonderful.
Hello.
Hello.
Hi, Harmony.
Hello.
How have you been?
Tired.
Oh God,
freaking same. Ugh. Why did my roommate snap me?
So yeah, Mama T should be showing up soon, hopefully.
I don't know if she is.
Oh no!
Did Emma scare her away?
Probably.
No, she's just not feeling good, I don't think.
Oh.
Well, she is driving home right now, though.
Tally.
I mean, I can also text her when she's home. Do you want me to do that?
It's okay. We can probably just send a message through like the whole Discord thing.
Okay.
Oh.
And I still have Sailor Moof on my phone.
I'm proud. I'm
Good.
proud.
Okay, so I think I have 3 more people coming, actually, now that I think about it.
I have one other person coming
Vision, okay.
that's been talking to me. Just like based on their speech patterns, I'm like, you sound like you might be okay for a tweak narrative. But again, I'm not the one to make the final call. That's up to
Hi.
you, Ren, and Angel, whenever she shows up.
Yeah, so Corey picked her up like, I guess 20 minutes ago, so they should theoretically be home soonish.
Yeah.
Wonderful. That makes me happy.
Same.
It's like old times when we used to have all the family together and it was fun.
Don't make me sad, man.
So you
I'm
guys,
sorry.
you guys know
No more 7-hour streams, please.
No more. I promise I will never do that again. I am really, really sorry.
It was really fun. Who are we all kidding?
No, it was great. I still listen to some parts of it sometimes. You guys, like, you guys reading that stuff out loud, just is like, wow, you guys are way better at this than I ever would be.
You still have my original audition, and I've never gotten to hear that.
Oh, wait,
It's
someone
great.
just joined.
Hello.
Was he?
Hello.
Oh, hi!
Oh my gosh, I'm sorry.
Are
Is it
you,
okay?
are you P?
Yeah.
Okay, that's what I thought. All right, this is P,
Oh
guys.
my gosh! Oh my gosh, it's you! Oh my gosh, it's you! Oh my gosh, no, I love your art. Your art is so adorable. Oh my gosh, oh my gosh, oh my gosh. Ah! No, your art is so amazing. I love
Wait,
it
which
so
one
much.
is your art?
Ah!
There's a lot of excitement and enthusiasm happening right now.
Sorry,
Yeah.
Clockwork Angel drawing.
Oh,
Freaking good. Oh my lordy. Good stuff.
Oh,
Good
man.
things.
Awesome.
Sorry. That was one drawing that I had hoped somebody would do well, and you did it perfectly. And thank you. Sorry for being awkward. I'm done being awkward. I'm just gonna go back to being quiet mom.
oh my god.
Fine.
Do you guys know, I don't know how to say their name, like Yihasha or whatever?
Yes.
Well, I'm trying to get her on here, and she's like, I've downloaded this thing twice, and nothing is happening. Y'all scamming me.
No. Oh my gosh, no. She's been around for a while. Like I've seen her in the comments for like 8 months.
Robots.
Oh, what? What'd you say, Ron?
It's cool. The call quality.
Oh.
Oh no.
I
feel
just
like we
use
are-
Google Chrome.
I may need to pause and like purchase better internet.
Oh
That
my
level
word.
of bad.
I
I feel like
wait.
we are gonna have too many people.
Sorry, I'm really excited about this whole thing. It's been a long time since I've actually set up an audition properly and stuff.
I don't think we're going to have too many people. There's a 10 limit, and we're at 6 now. So if Angel...
Yeah, but
And we can
Okay.
like cycle through people if we absolutely have to. But
yes.
what do you
Okay.
think? Should I post the thing I was writing in the role play time? Should I post that to the official Discord or not?
Oh, Lord.
I can't.
I mean, your story's rated mature, so like people need to know
It
what
would
they're
have
getting into.
Oh no.
It does have. We do have the
I'm
not safe for
curious.
work. We do have the not safe for work section in there.
We do, and I've been putting the stuff under the not safe for work section. Like, hello,
Hi.
no, hello, no.
Oh, Jesus.
Cute little owl.
Hello!
Wait, oh my gosh.
I know!
Hello. It's actually I'm actually Big Crab Daddy. Hello.
Wait, what? Oh my gosh, you're
Miss-
Big Crab Daddy. Oh my goodness. You?
It was supposed to be a joke, but it's gone far
Oh
too
god,
far,
we've
but
hit...
9.
Yes.
I'm actually on my phone because I I've downloaded the stupid install thing Mabobber like 3 times, and I think y'all are scamming me at this point, so I've given up.
Okay, but like, why did you change your name to Big Crab Daddy? I have to ask.
Oh. No, it was a joke because one of the things that we posted on the Discord was like choose. It was a bunch of these choose who you are things.
Oh
so
my gosh,
one of them was like
no.
if you're like
Oh.
I don't remember, but it ended up being like I ended up being Daddy, and then it was Big Daddy because I made a joke
serious,
about how I made a joke about
I'm serious.
how my father.
I'm gonna go through everything, and I'm just gonna put Daddy on the end of everybody's usernames.
Oh no!
Like I'm gonna
No.
put their. I'm gonna put what they have. I'm gonna put they have it
Hey, Mom.
and
Damn it.
on everything.
I'm gonna
Mom,
move since I'm not at my
Yes.
computer.
what Discord?
What Discord?
Yeah, which one?
Oh, like the semantically challenged Discord, not the audiobook Discord.
My name is already Benny Boob, and that's perfect.
Okay.
Please don't make me daddy either. I'm really fine.
But I really want to anyway. Okay, I won't though. I won't. I'll be a good mom. I'll be a good mom. I'll be a good mom. Maybe.
Maybe.
I will. I'll be a good mom. So, who do we have here? So I see.
We have to wait for Angel.
Do you guys realize that Diamond Cookies is that one that drew like did Craig Tucker being all beaten up and stuff?
Yes. Yes, I do know that. Yes, I do know that.
Oh my god.
Okay, no, but I'm very serious about this. All the art that I get, I kind of just like it cements itself in my brain, and then I show it to my friends during like break time at work, you know, just like look at what people did. It's so beautiful.
Also, we do need to wait for Angel and Corey.
Yes, we do. I do. I
There's
honestly
only
do.
one
I
spot
really do.
left, though.
Huh?
Go ahead. No, you can speak.
There's only one spot left, and you said
Yeah.
we need to wait for.
Yeah, but they're with each other, so it's okay. They're together.
Oh, okay.
And then if you have one more audition, Mom, I can just drop out. It's cool.
Oh.
At this point, I am really nervous about how well my internet is going to handle having this many people on the call, period. So don't be surprised if I start like flailing with my voice saying, hey, y'all turned into robots.
Okay. We'll listen up for that.
I can leave if I need to.
No.
Okay.
Oh, by the way,
yeah.
so this is really weird, but I was talking about stuff with Joel. Remember I told you guys about Joel, the really gay person with my work who I don't know if he's gay, but he's pretty gay.
Okay.
But I was talking about you guys, and I ended up mentioning stuff you were talking about, not feeling like you're good at anything. And he said to tell you that he spent most of his life thinking he wasn't good at anything until he realized he was best at making people smile. So, encouragement from Joel from work.
Thank
That's
you.
amazing.
Horrible.
It hits me on a spiritual level.
I'm done being weird. I'm just gonna hide now.
What?
No,
It's okay.
This is the
Are you
author,
kidding?
by
We
the
all
way.
love you. You're the one person I don't want hiding.
Yeah.
Nobody wants you to hide. Don't leave.
I don't know. I don't know.
We do.
I feel like I should be hiding because
Welcome
again,
to auditions where Mom just cries the whole time.
okay. Most of our auditions, let's just be honest here. Last night I had a friend over and I spent most of the time just showing her different clips of you guys.
Oh wow.
And
That's all I do
no.
is my boyfriend.
it was wonderful. Oh my gosh, her face when I started playing What in the Butt by Butters was like the most
God.
priceless thing ever.
I'm sorry, but Paige's voice can literally cure cancer.
It can.
really
It
can.
can, okay? It really can. I love it.
It's literally the first voice that I ever like when I bring up whenever I want to show anybody.
Yes.
Yeah, that was the first one I showed, and then I showed Peyton's beautiful bullshit speech.
Yes.
'Cause-
Oh, the bullshit.
I just showed Peyton's cousin Kyle.
God, I love it. I love that thing. I love it. I listen to it when I'm feeling like any emotion at all. I'm just like, you know what? I need some bullshit on top of this.
It makes me happy because I think of me and Ren just sitting there in Discord being like, this is the best fucking thing that's ever happened to us.
Oh my god.
It was so amazing. I loved it. It was so
freaking the fuck out.
Oh my gosh, I love that. No, and Ren, your audition, I still have that one as well. I have that one like downloaded so I can listen to it when I want to because I just love I love how it like began and you just suddenly just like started screaming.
See that at some point.
What?
I really want to see that or hear that at some point because
Oh my gosh, you have it. I should send.
You never sent it to me.
I have it all cropped up too because I love it so much. It's so wonderful.
She loves it so much she cut it into tiny pieces.
Emma, you're not helping me here. I meant it like I cut out all of my
I
awkward
know.
laughter.
I'm just being a
Put
butthole.
it up on the Discord or something because I want to see it later.
I cut out like most of my awkward laughter.
How
Ugh.
dare
I
you?
might have to leave soon.
Okay.
Okay,
Okay, well, do
but
you
that's
want to?
okay. If you have to leave, we're gonna have other things.
Auditions,
So-
she means.
Oh,
So okay, so because we're like all here, if everybody, what should I like call y'all? Because I don't have like names. I'm seeing cute little like cloudy thing, the space tail. Is Space Tail okay?
Yeah, she's like the most shy person I've ever met ever, but I figured she could like sit in at least. Ren, this is the one that wouldn't talk to you because you were here, but she just kept messaging me about how cute you were.
Right. Sorry.
Really? Oh my gosh.
I
Yeah.
love her. She took okay. Me and Salt got her to talk at like the last 5 seconds because I had to go to bed, and we're like, "You have to like read for something." Finally, and she did for like 2 minutes, and then we got off the call.
Okay, so
Nice.
wait, so which like name on the Discord does she have?
I think. Let me just. Sorry, I've got
Can I
like a
also-
billion.
oh my god, I'm
If
dying.
we have someone who has to leave and they want to audition, I know that we could wait for next time, or we are going to be playing this stream back. So we could
Well,
just
I mean-
have
Go ahead.
we could just have her read.
That's true. We can do that.
Her name on my Discord is.
Oh my god, don't say it, I swear to god.
She talked. Okay, what next? Tell me. Tell
Don't
me
do
what
it.
next. Tell me
It
what next.
says,
Now I'm
"Ruth,
curious.
gay."
Me too.
Same. I love
No.
it.
If it makes you feel any better, in one of my Discords, my nickname is I'm fuck gay.
Benny boy, you're beautiful.
Thank
So
you, I
beautiful.
know.
One
I
of my
know.
nicknames in one of my Discords is like pissing peas or something like that. So
That's what you told me the first time we auditioned. You're like, "I'm P," not like PP.
Proud.
Like the snow kind.
Yeah.
Oh,
Because
shit.
I'm just waiting around doing nothing, I feel like I'm just gonna put this stuff that I put in the role play like on the main Discord because I'm bored.
Mom, what are you doing?
Nothing.
What does that sound?
It sounds like you're throwing chairs around.
I mean, maybe.
Okay.
Don't you sometimes throw chairs around too?
No.
No, I only have so many.
Exactly. Oh shit,
I
guys.
literally have no
What's up,
chairs
Ben?
in my room. I have a bench. Can I throw a
Beautiful.
bench?
No, I'm on Twitter and Cupcake is gonna be in my state.
Cup cocky.
Neat.
Cupcake.
God damn no!
I'm just gonna.
Don't you dare!
I will start playing Deep Throat. Don't test me.
Ben, shut your moving mouth.
They're not
Oh my
ready yet,
goodness.
okay? They don't have to deal with that till they get in the Discord and then.
Yeah, slowly ease them in, dude.
Y'all missed me screaming Deep Throat as Clyde. It was great.
Wait,
I know every word to the song Deep Throat, so I recorded myself screaming it.
I am
was
so proud.
It was something.
I'm
It
so
was
proud of
something.
you.
You
They're
should send it to the
tears coming to
Discord.
my eyes. I'm so proud of you.
I think I still have it.
It's on
Yes.
the
Yes.
No, I think it's on my phone. I hope it is.
I'm gonna go now.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Discord.
Sorry I couldn't stay long.
it's
You're
okay.
fine. It was good talking to you.
It was nice talking to you guys.
Got like 30
Bye.
minutes.
Bye.
Bye.
Okay.
What's up, Ren?
Oh, nothing. I was just saying I feel bad, but we are like 30 minutes into when we said we'd.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we are.
Yeah, this
Being
is
able to
kind
stick
of like,
around.
but it's okay. I mean,
Holy
I feel
shit.
like I feel like
I mean, we need our Kenny and Craig. Like, we can't just not have Kenny and Craig.
Kenny and Craig. We do.
Wait, I
And,
think I found it.
Yeah.
and I'm just gonna continue posting smut to the other Discord because I'm bored.
Mom,
What?
I think I found it.
Yes.
Yeah, I did.
Yes.
Jesus, okay.
Are you
With that cat
judging-
face, you saying that was amazing.
He was doing that again tonight because I bought him a shit ton of toys and they finally came in the mail today. He was
Aw.
panting. He was so worn out. Poor boy. He's on
Alright.
my bed right now. I should like video quick. Oh, Ren, do you think that'll kill your internet?
Possibly, but go for it. It's
Okay.
worth it. He's adorable.
I'm gonna mute my microphone and then do my camera so that it doesn't make a shit ton of noise.
Okay. Oh, Jesus. Focus. Focus, please. Please. I want to see a cat.
She can't hear you. She muted it, remember?
I know, but it won't focus. Motherfucker.
Focusing.
You've been denied the cat.
Aw,
Aw,
there you
kitten.
Aww. I love cats.
I can't do the same with mine. One won't stay still and the other's too black to be caught on film.
Rip. Oh, I found the place to put the thing. Give me a second. I'll. I hope this is the right one.
Sorry, I know that was a train wreck, but
It's okay. I'm trying to figure out if I'm putting the right deep throat.
It was a
Of
beautiful
course.
train wreck.
oh, here he's. Of course, now he sits up.
You know what? Fuck it. This is the one that's going.
Oh, Johan. Okay, bye. He's gonna go drink out of the toilet.
That's lovely.
Do.
He has a fountain, but he just likes the toilet better.
So, do we have like an ETA on when Angel and
I haven't been paying attention to the
Let
Discord.
me text Angel.
I kept trying to say Craig, and I was like, no, it's Corey, but I kept on thinking
Wait.
Craig.
Done.
It's Kurg, remember?
Corey texted the group chat at 9:26.
One.
What?
All right. I just got a text from in the Discord from Corey. Well, at 9:26. So I don't know what's happening.
What did it say?
She was talking to Stan. They
Oh,
were
yeah.
talking to Stan. Yeah.
What? Totally lost.
It's just she talked on Discord. That's all she's saying.
Damn, Mom, that thing goes on forever.
Which
What?
one?
In roleplay time, I have to finish
All the
reading.
smut?
Oh my god, it does.
Yeah,
It's
I
like
kind
a
of.
solid mountain of text.
I'm sorry, but like, it just kept on going. I kept on thinking, okay, I'll end it here. And it was like, no,
Nah.
keep going. I probably have written a lot. It was way too much.
Mom,
I apologize.
it's okay. Mom,
Yeah.
I posted it in the general one in Shits and Gay Giggles if you want to listen to it later.
Yes.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Lord. I have been blessed.
I'm just praying it's the right
It's
one.
definitely something. I don't know if it's a blessing, but it's a something.
It's bless. It's bless.
I'll start. Ren, don't test me because I know most of the words to Duck Duck Goose too.
Okay, so while we're waiting for Angel, let's do some like introductions. So who do we have here? Cute owl. What do you want to be called here?
You can call me Cookies if that's fine.
What?
Cookies.
Can you hear me?
Cookies. Hello,
Yeah.
Cookies. Your owl is
I'm good.
adorable.
Thank
Ooh,
you.
they just got home.
I'm gonna remember
Sorry,
your
sorry.
name because of those owls' beautiful, big, chocolate chip brown eyes.
That was like
Pretty much, yeah.
that was pretty okay. So clarinet, your harmony.
Yes.
I remember you.
Thank you.
That sounded ominous, mildly, but I swear it's not. Like
I remember you too, if it helps.
thank you.
Nothing less ominous than saying it's not ominous.
Oh my
I
god.
swear it's not.
Okay, I'm sorry. No. Do you want to be called Big Crab Daddy, or do you just want to be called no?
Holy crap! Just call me Crab or something, Crabberson or something. I don't care.
I kind of
Okay.
want to call you Big Crab Daddy. Like
I mean, you can.
I really do. I'm not gonna
You
lie.
can. As long as it's not just daddy. The whole just daddy kind of bothers me. That's why there's so many words before it, but you always pick the last one.
yes. Yes.
Oh my god.
I'm like, you've got like 5 options and you're always picking daddy, guys. Come on. No, I don't care that badly.
It's beautiful. But yeah, I guess we can go with Crab because that's probably like the least awkward thing we can call you, considering.
Well, the old name, the original name was the one that isn't a real word, of course, because that's the one I just go by on the internet. The Yijasha was the original name of mine.
Yeah, I don't know how to say that. I
Is
know
it
you.
Yasha? That's how I say it.
Yasha.
Yeah, that's it, like that. But I mean,
Hell
that's
yeah.
like, oh my god.
Sorry, I get very proud of myself.
Crab is just a normal word, so you can go with
Yeah,
that.
it's a normal word. Normal words are good. I need more normal words in my vocabulary. And cute space tail puffy thing. Can I just call you space tail? Good.
It's supposed to be space tea.
Oh, dang
Space
it.
tea. Oh, I see it. No, that's spelled right.
Yeah, space tea. Oh, that's cute. That's adorable. Ah. So I'm really confused because there's one person. Okay, which of you is Gay Cipher, or are they not on yet?
Nope, nobody's on yet. Wait, but did you invite them? Because I didn't invite anyone called that. I don't know.
I invited somebody called Gay Cipher.
Me too.
And unless
Oh,
they're
here,
already
I
here and
see
I just
them.
don't know it.
I'll message them.
I need help.
Emma, you are amazing, by the way.
Are you okay? I
Sobs for 12 years.
12.
No more, no less.
Okay. Okay, Angel's typing, by the way.
She said, let me plug in the old laptop of duty.
Classic Angel.
That's indeed exactly what she said.
I invited
Laptop
them
again.
again because the Gay Cipher, I've been talking to them off and on in, like the Discord. And it's
Seriously,
Are you
guys.
seriously,
I'm
guys?
serious, guys.
is that them?
What?
You.
Yes.
You.
That is so ominous. Jesus.
Stop. Trying to be because
We're about to reach maximum capacity.
okay, are you Gay Cipher? Have we finally found Gay Cipher?
Hi.
Hello! Oh my gosh, no, okay. Freaking, I loved the way you introduced yourself in the Discord, because, like, I have that saved somewhere, because it's so freaking adorable. I love it. I am sorry, but you're adorable. I don't even know you yet, but you're adorable. Hello.
Hi.
I'm sorry, I think I'm being scary. I swear I'm not scary. I am mom. I'm very mommy.
I'm not scary. I'm not ominous. God damn it.
I am literally so glad that you guys can't change my nickname in the Discord. Like, I would be
Corey, hello.
Angel!
Hi.
Angel! Oh my gosh, hello.
Hello.
My beautiful child.
Hello.
We're all here. That means we can start auditions.
Hey, is my microphone okay? I'm using a different one.
You sound
sounds
great.
good.
You sound
Okay, good.
beautiful.
Oh,
You sound beautiful. Beautiful. as always.
Mom's having a good night. If
It's
you can
all right.
tell.
I'm having a great night. Not only have I written 3 different pieces of smut individually today, I've also
My
almost
goodness.
finished a chapter, and we have an auditions night. Like, how could my night get any better?
I don't know, dude. I don't know. I mean, you know how
Okay.
it could get better? Not writing smut while I'm at work.
No, you don't
No,
have to
I will write smut when you're at work.
Shut up.
I will send you smut while you're at work. Because I will get you.
Suck.
I mean, you don't have to open it. I don't
Yeah.
know why you're opening it.
Stop
That's what I
saying that.
said. We literally are addicted to each other. We cannot stop looking at the Discord.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
so
I mean, I can't
bad.
either.
I mean, I'm
I
at
don't
work.
open the not safe for work section at work. Come
What
on,
is
guys.
this not looking at the Discord thing? I don't understand that concept.
Okay,
Don't know
I
what
never
that is.
said
Surgically
don't
fused
look
to
at
my
the
face.
Discord.
Panic at the Discord.
Hey, I made that
Chime
joke.
in with the haven't you people ever heard of?
I already made that joke.
Okay. So now that we're all here, because let's get down to business. I'm not gonna finish the rest of that
Defeat the
reference.
Huns.
Yeah, see, Angel gives me.
I love Mulan.
But that's not what Mama's saying. She always sings some other song I haven't heard of.
Oh.
I don't know what it's from. All I know is that it's this thing that I hear at school.
All
But
right.
you know
What are the youngins singing nowadays?
But you know what? Mama T isn't here, so I'm going to refrain.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh shit, that scares me a little bit.
Anyway, Mom, what were you saying?
Let's get down to business and do the audition thing.
Yes.
Before
Yes. let's do
before I have the irrepressible urge to go and write more smut or something. I don't know.
Oh my god.
These are totally normal problems, I promise. So, we have Cookies, we have Harmony, we have, what do you want us to call you? Car cart?
Car cat.
Car cat?
That's a home
Car
stuff.
cat. That is a home
that.
stuff.
Okay.
I'm sorry, Homestuck.
I haven't even read it in so long.
Same, dude. I haven't finished it, and I never will.
I finished it. I was crying.
Oh man.
Listen,
I
Nepeta
was
died.
wondering who that was.
Nepeta died. Nepeta died, and I was out. I was done.
Okay, so listen.
I didn't even get
We
that
really-
far. All right, I gotta
We
stop.
need to get down to business before, like, it becomes 3 hours later and we still haven't done anything. So,
Yeah.
happened before, might I add.
Oh, y'all didn't tell me that.
Y'all
Just
are
kidding.
here. Y'all are here for Tweak auditions specifically because we've got Ren, our beautiful and illustrious Tweak, and we've got Angel, our devilish and oh my gosh, how do I even describe the
Sexy.
way you do Kenny? Everything is Kenny. I don't even know. I
Oh
don't even know.
my.
But you know what? You're amazing. But she was our previous Tweak narrator. So yeah.
Up.
Oh, okay.
Everything is wonderful. I am going to send the script question mark for Tweak's narration. But I'd like to say that Ren, Angel, if y'all want to hear like a different part than I've specifically like set out in the narration, that you think would be more like accurate determinant of people's abilities, then you guys go right ahead because
Okay.
y'all are the ones who are going to be actually choosing the person.
No pressure, huh?
Holy shit.
Yeah, I really am. Ren, you have to like your narrator, and
Well,
Angel has to like them too. I'm sorry.
Well, Ren and I will like secretly discuss behind everybo's backs anyway, so it's
Oh yeah.
Oh man, that totally makes me feel better about
Just
myself.
like in the shit
To the
show.
screen. One moment. Mom, I hope you feel better. Oh my
They're
God.
secretly judging you behind your back.
I hope you feel better, Mama T. Love you. Hugs and kisses. You're
Yay.
wonderful and beautiful. Shut up.
Sorry, I had to do it.
I am only like a little. Not really.
A little.
I'm like a lot. But can you blame me? Can you
Okay.
blame me?
Anyway, moving on.
I felt significant judgment from that, Clyde. How dare you?
I'm sorry. I wanna make sure this does not devolve into like a 5-hour session or something.
Hey,
Yeah, me
I
being
take
mushy and
offense to
gushy.
that.
Of course you do.
Yeah.
So I sent it. I put it in the chat of
I had a
this,
feeling you would.
so you should be able to see it. Like if everybody, if you like scroll over the side thing, you click on it. If not,
I can
Emma,
DM
you
it to
prob-
whoever.
Yeah, you can.
Is it
DM
the same script as last time?
I don't
Yes.
know.
The tweak
If it's
narration.
narrated,
You
then
don't-
yeah.
All
Aw, come
right, then
on,
I already
simple
have
enough.
it, so that's cool.
As far as I know, we're using the same script that I auditioned.
I can't find it. Can someone
Literally gonna
send it
send
on
all of
Discord?
you this, so
So yeah, so we have four people here already, which is good. I'm looking at your little icons. Everything is wonderful.
Thank you, Emma.
Yeah, we have.
P, are
we have
you
pretty
still
much-
here?
Who?
Is P still here, or is it?
Yeah, no, they dropped out.
Okay, so okay, I just had to make sure.
Bad face. But yeah, so who wants to go first?
What was that laugh?
The not ominous laugh, of course.
Yeah.
I'm trying to be less ominous, Angel. Kind
Chortle.
Don't make fun of
How about
me.
the one who has it from last time?
Okay.
As probably the youngest one here, please don't make fun of me.
We're not
Oh,
making
I'm
fun,
sorry.
we're just teasing you lightly.
I do want to
Okay.
say, life partner, husband, whatever, they're extremely loud. So if you hear screaming in the background, I promise nothing bad's happening. It's just life.
Yeah, that's what they all say.
I love it.
That's
I
what they all
love it.
say. Jesus.
Giggity.
Yeah, that's what's going on at my house too. It's definitely not like my my slaves or anything.
Whoa, hang on a second here.
That took a turn.
Wait, what? I feel like I was summoned.
Mama,
Wait,
you're
what?
so wonderful.
Jesus Christ.
Sorry, guys, we gotta get on track. Otherwise, I'm just gonna spend the next age just making noises. Let's continue.
Kiddos in the car. Let's go.
I have a quick question before we get started.
Okay.
I'm looking at it. There are parts that are green, and then there are parts that aren't green in the middle. Do you not want those parts red?
So the parts that are not green, that's going to be where the person whose dialogue that is going to be reading.
Okay, so we're not reading. I just wanted to make sure. That's what I
Mhm.
felt like it would be, but I didn't
Yeah.
want to just
So it's
assume.
probably, I think, yeah, Ren should have some lines, obviously. I don't know what other characters will have lines.
Craig.
Oh yeah, Craig. Oh man,
Yeah.
that's painful. I forgotten that I put
Craig's
that one
here.
in there.
Oh, right. Hi, I'm here.
Mhm. Hello, Craig.
I
I'm
accidentally closed the thing.
No, it's
I'm
okay.
here for 45 minutes and then I'm going to a concert because I'm a nerd.
So let's get this done. Let's do some stuff. Okay. Who wants to go first? If nobody says anything, I'm going to pick somebody.
Oh shit, I should pull the script up for you, Corey. Hold on.
Just please don't pick Space Tea or she might actually die.
You're really tempted me here, Emma.
I
You're
really don't
tempted
want
me
you
here.
to. I fear
Okay,
that
so I'm
die.
going to make the executive decision and say I want Big Crab Daddy to read first.
God damn it.
Mostly
right.
because I like saying that name.
I know. I should have seen this coming.
You should have. You really
You
should
were a
have.
fool.
You should not have let that happen. But yeah, so because of the amount of people we're like having audition, I think 5 people at this point, or is it only 4? I can't count. Fingers, what even are fingers?
They're useful.
Appendages.
Angel. Don't.
Whoa, what?
Darn.
Sorry, fingers?
Don't do it,
I'm the one
Angel.
who laughed. I'm the one who laughed, not her.
Okay,
Yeah,
I thought that
guys.
was Angel. I was gonna be like, God damn it! Every time I say something, it's like Angel just has to take it.
Ma'am!
I mean, that is true. I do that, but I was preoccupied currently.
Alpha Q!
Yes.
Ren's computer died.
Where
Oh,
did Ren go? What happened?
Ren's,
no.
Ren.
yeah, so
No.
give us a second. She's been trying to tell you.
My baby.
Wow, I was distracted. Sorry.
Since I'm going first,
All the finger
I'm gonna mute
bang.
myself for a second here.
Yeah, no
Figure out how
problem.
to
Go
do
for
that.
it.
So I'm
Gonna
gonna
finger
practice.
bang you into my
Okay,
life.
yeah. So everybody who's not going first, mute yourselves and then like just practice the lines because that's the best way to do it. Ren, you're back. You're beautiful. Oh my god.
Hi, Ren.
My beautiful
Hello, I
friend.
saw your face.
Oh, you're gorgeous. I'm so proud. I would put my picture on, but that would be bad because I am wearing my work uniform and stuff. Anyway,
Moving on.
moving on.
All right. Sorry about that, guys. My computer decided to be a dill hole.
It's okay.
Chloe says you're pretty.
Dill hole.
God.
Anyway, so
Dill hole.
Oh, I found it.
oh my gosh.
I need
Mama
to
T,
send.
leave me alone. I'm a lesbian.
My foot is cramping. My foot is
Mama T.
Read the next paragraph for me, big crab.
God damn it, you guys.
I love it.
No longer allowed to look at the Discord.
Oh no, my finger.
I had to bring it back up.
Where is it?
Okay.
Oh, I gotta pull it back up.
So
shit.
yeah, so like, yeah, but seriously, y'all should be like looking at the script and just running it through a couple times. It's important. This is important. This is the future of like, I don't know. I don't even know. This is the future
Of cinema.
I'm very lost.
Okay, so
Don't worry, so are all of us.
so while everybody is like, I see some people are muted and some people aren't, but that's okay. I'm assuming y'all are looking over the script, perhaps. But yeah, no, I'm really excited about this next chapter. They get abducted by aliens. It's great. There's so much butt rape in it.
Whoa! I am 100%. What did I just hear?
Nothing, Angel.
Oh, fuck you! You told me a little bit. Now I need a lot.
Well, it's because of the aliens, isn't it?
Yes, it's because of the aliens. It's okay.
Aliens.
Oh, so it's just Randy. Okay.
But it's from Tweek's perspective, and remember, Craig's on the ship too, and poor Tweek is seeing way too much.
Oh,
Hell yes.
How do you turn this off?
Who just said hell yes, and why?
Emma, because
They
I'm
are
evil.
10.
Because I'm Heidi. Fuck off.
Okay, Emma. Thank you for
God.
letting us remind ourselves of this, Your Majesty. Wow, my words. I'm a great voice actor. I can read.
I strike fear into the hearts of the bravest souls. The hearts of souls.
Okay, so like,
life.
where are we with like actually reading stuff? So I'm on the script, which is great. So how it works is everybody who's not reading will mute themselves, and people who are reading will leave themselves unmuted and read. Obviously, obvious statement is obvious. So for this one particular one, I did not exactly choose many sections. I really only chose 2. If again, Ren, Angel, if you guys can think of a part of the story that you would prefer to hear read from Tweeks, like instead, so that you can get a really good idea of what we're looking at, then that's cool.
Well, I think the most important thing, there's 2. There's getting his normal voice correct, because that's going to be the bulk of the story. But then the other part is being able to nail his, like when he's really, really upset, because that energy gets weird. So I don't have any other way to say it.
That was the best thing I've ever heard. His energy gets weird.
It gets weird. It does. I mean, I can try to.
I agree.
And I can try to help, but I mean, the only way to describe it is weird.
Oh, okay. No, what it is his energy goes from explosive to implosive.
Yeah, that's it.
Yes. He's going from crazy, to self-destructive.
Hello?
Pretty much.
Hello.
Oh, hi. Sorry. I'm not very used to Hangout, so I was making sure.
He's cool. You're cool, man. You're cool, big crab daddy. We got this.
What? Where is this name coming from?
The other Discord angel, darling. The one where you're named, what is it? McCormick something. What is it even?
It's McCormick, and Paige gave me that name, so meh.
Okay.
But you're not cool.
If
I
Paige
am
changed
cool.
the name, then it's okay.
But the only reason I haven't changed my name at this point is because Mom has told me not to. So I mean,
That's fair.
That's fair.
That's fair.
Oh my God. Heidi.
Quiet.
Heidi.
What?
That was beautiful. I'm so proud of you.
I'm not a sick freak.
Okay. No, she says, I'd like to clarify that I don't enjoy children in pornographic situations, but I appreciate awakening awareness of sexual orientation. Okay. Who's gonna read?
Didn't we say
Who's
that
gonna
Crab
read?
was?
Yeah, I was gonna say, isn't Crab Daddy or whatever?
Yes.
yeah, no.
Because I'm
Sorry.
like, I'm waiting for somebody to read. Because I'm bored already. I don't know.
my
I'm
gosh.
kidding. I'm not bored. I'm just got nervous energy.
It's Mom, you're fine.
All right,
I
I guess
am-
we'll mute ourselves. The Craddy.
We can call her Craddy. I second that.
Oh my
Craddy.
gosh.
Anyway.
Okay, muting myself.
Okay, so wait, you
Classroom
guys want me to
silence is
stop?
right.
Start? You guys want me to start? Is
Yeah,
that
same.
where we're going? Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
Muting myself.
Okay.
Angel, just put your hand over your mouth or something.
Girl, like you think I can't shut up.
Okay.
You have to mute it. Mute it.
I can mute
I
it.
know, I'm sorry. I'm a little nervous because I'm like, God, I'm going first and I have no idea what anyone else is going to sound like. So I get to set the bar. Hooray! Okay. He was staring again. Tweet could feel his eyes boring into the back of his head, probably burning a hole through his crazy blonde hair. Those ice blue eyes, shooting lasers into his brain, probably killing him slowly, just for fun. Just like always. Always. He was always staring, and it was always terrifying. Staring down at his paper, which swam in his vision, Tweak tried to just ignore the boy behind him. He could hear him thinking. Thoughts of killing him, probably. Leaving him in a ditch to rot where the maggots would eat him and no one would never know that he died. Oh God, let me reread that. Sorry. Okay. Tweak tried to just ignore the boy behind him. He could hear him thinking. Thoughts of killing him, probably. Leaving him in a ditch to rot where the maggots would eat him and no one would ever know that he'd died. Tugging at his hair, Tweak tried to push the thoughts from his brain, but they just kept getting louder. From behind him, Wendy sneezed, and Tweak leaped half a mile and let out an involuntary wail. The worst part was, the eyes boring into him still hadn't moved. Sorry, I just got a text message, and that was, like, super distracting. Don't make eye contact. Fuck. Oh, gosh. Sorry. From behind him, Wendy sneezed, and Tweak leaped half a mile and let out an involuntary wail. The worst part was, the eyes boring into him still hadn't moved. Don't make eye contact. Don't turn around. No,
He'll kill you if you
that
look into
wasn't
his eyes. He'll probably kill you anyway.
Oh, okay. That's how we're doing this. Cool. No, that wasn't true, was it? The Norette hadn't even spoken to him. There was no way that Tweak could have pissed him off, right? But then, why was he always staring? Okay. All that he could hear in his ears was his own voice and Craig's, repeating the same words over and over again, stuck in a loop that made him feel like puking. His own venomous, desperate words.
What do you want with me?
Begging for Craig to say something, to apologize, to say any of those empty things that had made him feel better before. Anything to keep him from losing it, even though he was crying because it hurt so much. But all that Craig said was,
Nothing.
Sorry.
It's jarring, I know. Sorry.
Because why would he want Tweak for anything when he was broken and fucked up and nothing but a million disgusting emotions that he couldn't even feel?
Choking on his own breath, Tweak burst into his room and looked around the walls that were closing in around him. All he wanted was to feel better. All he wanted was for things to stop hurting so much. He just wanted Craig back, and Craig who had said fuck the system and meant it every single time. The Craig that had looked at him and told Tweak that he'd noticed if he'd vanished. The Craig that had run to him when the monsters got to be too much. The Craig that had told him they'd always be fucked up together. The Craig that had let Tweak fall asleep on his shoulder as he pointed to the stars. The boy who'd pushed him on the merry-go-round so he could feel like he was flying. The person who'd patted him on his head to calm him down.
The monster at the back of the class who just stared at me and never said a word.
As he sucked in a deep, shuddering breath, Tweak found himself yanking the man-bear pig pelt off his shoulder and throwing it in the corner. Pulling his weapons belt, shedding them, Tweak twitched and rubbed his dry eyes as the pain in his stomach got worse. He was nothing but a desperate idiot who believed that he might be hang on. He was nothing but a desperate idiot who'd believed that he might have some worth. Reaching blindly for a shirt, Tweak only belatedly realized it was the shirt that Craig had gotten him. Feeling like he was about to scream, no, knowing he was about to scream, Tweak tumbled backward from the thing in his room and made it feel like it was... From the thing in his room that made it feel like he was crumbling around him and tore out of his room, racing back down the stairs without a thought in his head except for... Racing back down the stairs without a thought in his head except getting out. Ignoring the words his parents attempted to speak to him, Tweak shoved his way through the front door and out into the cold night air. It wasn't below freezing anymore, but Tweak hardly cared. It didn't matter if he was cold. The pain in his chest was more than enough to distract him. Without even really thinking about where he was going, Tweak just started running, ignoring the monsters that he knew were just out of sight, watching him and following him. It didn't matter anymore. He just had to get out. He had to escape the pain clogging up his throat and turning his blood to pure poison. All he wanted was Craig, and he just wanted the boy to go back to normal, even if normal turned out to be the Craig who stared at him and scared him and didn't give two shits about him anymore. Tweak wanted that. He wanted that shining and terrifying thing he could look up to and aspire to be like. He wanted to go back to being alone, just so that he wouldn't know what loneliness was anymore. He wanted it to stop. Okay, thanks. My nerves really did batch that first pair.
That was really good, man.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. Oh, that was great, dude. Sorry.
Okay.
We're
like, ironically enough, that first passage I've actually read before, so I was trying to do it again, and like I fucked it up so bad compared to the first
You did really good.
Okay. I'll
Okay.
believe you.
Now, because I'm kind of like on a limited time schedule, let's move on. So I'm gonna pull another name out of the hat. Diamond. Sorry, Cookies.
Wait, what?
You're going next. I'm grinning at the screen. You can't see me, but I am grinning.
Uh-oh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I don't want to be crying.
Sorry. Okay. Yes. Let's continue.
Did I just reread the entire thing?
Yeah. So remember, it's Tweak. You got to channel Tweak, but not too much Tweak because Ren is Tweak. Don't like channel as much as Ren. Just channel like enough. Channel acceptable levels of Tweak.
Okay. Like,
Would you like me to get because I have a little bit of guidance.
Yes, say it.
Yeah,
Okay,
sure.
in terms of this is what I've said for a couple of other people who have auditioned for the narrator. You want to find something that's not going to match.
What? You went robot.
Yeah, you went robot.
So you want it to be more. Damn it! No.
You literally went robot right when
I
you
warned
said you
everyone-
want to do something that.
Yeah.
I warned everyone this might happen. So you want to not match my intensity. You want to parallel it. So you want to keep something that's a little bit more steady, because if we stay on that high speed, high energy through the narration and through my speaking, it's gonna make everyone's ears bleed. So instead, we want to just kind of do something that's going to be high energy, but not speeding off of the page. That's generally the way that I've kind of been thinking about it. And then the upset one, for me, slowed down a little bit. I don't know if Angel necessarily agrees.
You gotta put no. Okay, so what Angel did is she like stressed certain words that were important, and it was wonderful. Like she slowed down, she put just all of the emotion that she could into each word, and it was very painful for me to listen to. I'd like you to know that I cried, but
you're making me feel bad.
but
it's
your
slow,
job
but
is-
it's not like.
Continue.
Okay, it's slow, but it's not slow with no purpose. It's slow because of emphasis.
Yeah, like for example, God, how do I put this? Like when you're reading in class and you're reading out of a textbook, you don't want to do that because that's straight up just like you're repeating the words that you're seeing in front of you. So what you're doing is like when you read it, you kind of put into the perspective of like it's like a movie in your head. So you're gonna kind of like pause and really think about it, and then you're gonna keep going and you're gonna put the emotions more into it, like that. Like you kind of like it's build up. It's a build up to the voice actor. Like you want, go for it.
I'm just like, oh my gosh. Okay, so don't like. I feel like this is getting too serious suddenly.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
It's okay. No, I love it. You guys have like such great insight, but I'm like, oh God, they're gonna get scared because you guys are like way more professional than the rest of us. So yeah, you're kind of going up against the two most professional people here. No pressure. Yeah,
and they're picking.
Mom, you're making it so much worse. Oh my God.
But at least I have more energy when I do it.
Man, now I feel really bad. Thanks, guys.
No!
I don't get pro tips. Oh my God.
Hey, I only had to go through like 10 minutes. I had to go through hours.
Oh my God. I'm not.
I log in every time without fail.
Shit, dog. I don't mean it.
So let's get some reading done. Cookies,
I just wish I could read.
I'm pointing at you. If you want to read, that'd be good. Everybody else mute. Do the mute thing. Let's make painful silence.
Oof. Okay. I don't know how well I'm gonna do. I wasn't exactly like I didn't know I was gonna audition for this, but I was told it was more to familiarize with my voice. So here I go. Okay. He was staring again. Tweet could feel his eyes boring into the back of his head, probably burning a hole through his crazy blonde hair. Those icy blue eyes, shooting lasers into his brain, probably killing him slowly, just for fun. Just like always. Always. He was always staring, and it was always terrifying. Staring down at his paper, which swam in his vision. Tweet tried to just ignore the boy behind him. He could hear him thinking. Thoughts of killing him, probably. Leaving him in a ditch to rot where the maggots would eat him and no one would ever know he'd died. Tugging at his hair, Tweak tried to push the thoughts from his brain. They just kept getting louder. From behind him, Wendy sneezed and Tweak leaped half a mile and let out an involuntary wail. The worst part was, the eyes boring into him still hadn't moved. Don't make contact. Don't make eye contact. Don't turn around.
He'll kill you if you look into his eyes. He'll probably kill you anyway.
No, that wasn't true, was it? Then Myra hadn't even spoken to him. There's no way that tweet could have pissed him off, right? But then, why was he always staring? All that he could hear in his ears was his own voice and Craig's, repeating the same words over and over again, stuck in a loop that made him feel like puking. His own venomous, desperate words.
What do you want with me?
Begging for Craig to say something, to apologize, to say any of those empty things that had made him feel better before. Anything to keep him from losing it, even though he was crying because it hurt so much. But all Craig had said was,
Nothing. Sorry, sorry.
it's fine. Because why would he want Tweak for anything when he was broken and fucked up and nothing but a million disgusting emotions that he shouldn't even feel? Choking on his own breath, Tweak burst into his room and looked around at the walls that were closing in around him. All he wanted was to feel better. All he wanted was for things to stop hurting so much. He just wanted Craig back, the Craig who had said fuck the system and meant it every single time. The Craig that had looked at him and told Tweak that he'd notice him if he vanished. The Craig that had run into him when the monsters got to be too much. The Craig that had told him they'd always be fucked up together. The Craig that had let Tweak fall asleep on his shoulder as he pointed to the stars. The boy who'd pushed him around on the merry-go-round so he could feel like he was flying. The person who'd patted his head to calm him down. Do I go on?
Sorry, I think Mom wants you to read for Scott Melkinson.
I'm sorry, but I was listening to your voice, and would you mind? I mean, please. I mean, if it's not too much trouble, I don't want to impose or anything, but.
Get louder.
No, could you try Scott Melkinson?
So I'm going to just quickly, just grab some lines of Scott's. If somebody, the next person I want to read is, what's your name again? Gay Cypher. I'm sorry, that's all I know you as. Okay.
You can call me Ingrid if you want.
Ingrid, that's a lovely name. I really like that name. Hello, Ingrid. Can you read next?
Yeah.
I hope I'm not being too explosive, but
this is your practice time, Ingrid. Get it in.
Cookies, did I have you audition for Scott Melkinson last time you were on?
No, that was actually my friend, Apple.
Oh, okay. That was Apple.
Yeah.
I know I had someone.
But I really like your voice for Scott Melkinson. I want to hear that. But Ingrid.
So
adorable human. Yeah, would you like to read next? Channel all that nervous energy you have. Channel that nervous energy I saw when you first showed up. Just let it flow through you.
Let it flow like the force.
Yes.
Or the pee, whatever.
Oh wait, let me mute myself. I'm sorry.
Oh shit, I wasn't muted.
But you're gonna do great. I know you are. Just if you want to practice some, that's totally cool.
Hey guys.
Oh, I didn't get that.
Ren's internet went out.
Oh shit.
Are you okay?
Yeah, Ren's internet is out, so give her a little bit.
Oh no.
Oh shit. What happened? Is this my fault?
No.
Is there any way to transfer the internet to me or something? I don't know. The host. Because my internet's pretty solid.
Going out your fault.
Wait, no, I meant the hosting.
Oh no,
I don't know how this works.
Oh no, I was talking to Q. I was like, wait, how'd the internet go out be your fault?
If the internet going out is anyone's fault, it is mine.
Fine.
So.
Ren just left.
Well, she's trying to get back on.
Okay.
My job literally is giving people internet, so.
Really?
Man, you are cool.
Oh shit, dude. That's a pretty cool job.
Right.
I just got finished fixing we got assigned Nashville, and we just got finished upgrading downtown Nashville to internet speeds that rival Google Fiber.
Wow.
So, for Comcast, but that stuff's not going to be implemented till next year.
Oh, that's really neat, dude.
I didn't do anything in school at all to prepare me for this. I just landed in it, and it's fantastic.
Fantastic.
Okay.
Fantastic.
Who's back?
Welcome back, Ren.
Back. I'm gonna be on my phone, to figure out how to get the internet.
Yeah, I had to result the phone as well.
And remember, when you're speaking, speak into the phone.
Yeah.
We've been
Ah.
Okay, so we really need. Let's get reading. Let's do the reading thing.
Okay. Everyone mute themselves.
So yeah, I'm just gonna mute myself.
Oh shit,
Get some
muting.
Scott
That's a thing.
lines.
Sorry.
I just want to say it's like super quiet.
Yeah, someone go.
Yeah, no.
Is someone reading right now?
No, I muted myself because I thought someone was about to go.
I think they're practicing.
Oh, okay.
So we should just, not be on complete silence while they're practicing.
How about they just say they're ready and then we shut up?
Yeah, that sounds like a good plan.
What if I told y'all about radio silence?
Okay, listen.
I am disappointed.
I did the hand motion just for you, Angel.
Oh, I love you, Ben.
I love you too.
Listen. I can't. I can't.
I have a question.
Yes.
Okay, do we call you Kit or Mom or I don't know what people are calling you.
Did you say K?
Yeah, it says Kit.
Oh my gosh, like God, I've been saying Q.
Wait, what? In Spanish, it means Kit.
Wait, what?
Oh my fucking god.
Kit means what in Spanish?
Wait,
Don't
no.
fucking making fun of me.
This is beautiful.
My name is Q, but you can call me Mom.
Angel for the win.
That's not fucking weird at all.
Shut up. You're a big crab.
Call me
daddy.
Mama.
You're not allowed to make fun of me. You're big crab.
Oh,
daddy,
I know.
so
I
shut.
know. Call me Daddy.
Okay.
All right. Wait, no, I regret everything.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just wanted to know what we
Yes. Yeah, the answer is yes.
The answer is yes.
The answer is always yes.
Yes.
Unless it's something
call her
bad.
both. I call her Mama Bear, whatever. We call her
I
everything.
love it. I love that you call me Mama Bear. It makes me happy.
Oh my god.
Fall doesn't even call me Mom. She calls me Chief. She calls
Rude.
me Chief. Or no, she calls me Chef. She calls me Chef. She always calls me Chef, but she always misspells it. So it always says Chief, and I get really confused.
What?
So is this being recorded? Are other people in the future going to hear me say "Call me Daddy"? Because I got to know now. So I'm,
Yes.
Okay, good.
Yeah.
Always.
I'm very prepared now.
We're gonna clip out just that part and post
Okay,
it
good.
on the main Discord.
Absolutely. Can't wait.
I don't hate you. Oh, we're not muted. Hold on.
This is absolutely the defining moment of your life.
Why would you
That
put
sounded
on
terrifying, but I agree.
What?
Hey, it's better than being ominous.
Hey, I resemble that remark.
You resemble.
Or
I
mysterious.
resemble that remark.
Oh my god, Angel, that scared the shit out of me.
I'm sorry that you resemble that remark.
That was the point, Ben.
I jumped like a foot in the air.
Okay, so I'm still here, and
Get out of here.
no. I just need to point this out. I was trying to have a mushy goodbye, and she shoved me away and unmuted it specifically to say that.
Oh my god.
I had
Angel, I love you. And I love you
So
too.
yeah,
Corey.
there's the Scott Malkinson short notice. I just highlighted stuff. I'm really sorry. But
What was the spooked? Sorry, muting.
let's do some reading, peoples. Ingrid, I was gonna call you Gay Cipher again. Ingrid, if you would like to read now, that's cool. But if you would like to wait a little bit longer, yes.
a little bit longer, if that's okay.
Yeah, dude, yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry.
Space tea.
Survival.
How you doing, fam?
So I have 5 more minutes, so I really would like to hear.
Oh shit!
Before I go to,
Oh,
before
shit,
I
what?
have to leave, I'd like to hear Ingrid's quick narration.
No
pressure.
Wait, so I just read everything?
Everything
Right?
is highlighted.
So everything that's just highlighted, right?
Yeah.
I can try.
I believe
yeah.
You can do.
I
believe in you.
I believe
Who
in
said that?
It was Daddy.
Daddy.
Your daddy believes in you.
Oh God.
I'm taking myself out.
I'm muting myself.
I'm unmuted just to say I'm kink shaming. Okay, I'm muting myself now.
I'm right there with you, Ben. King shaming all the way. Okay,
Hey,
muting.
I don't approve of that.
Suck.
Okay, I'm just worried because there's thin walls and my mom can hear me.
It's okay. It's okay. Just it's okay. My mom has been yelling at me for the past few minutes. It's okay. You're good.
Okay. So I just start reading the green.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I can't. I'm trying. He was staring. He was staring
You
again.
can do it.
He was staring again. Tweet could feel the ice boring into the back of his head, probably burning a hole through his crazy blonde hair. Those icy blue eyes shooting lasers into his brain, probably killing him slowly, just for fun. Just like always. Always. He was always staring, and it was always terrifying. Staring down at his paper, which swam in his vision. Tweak tried to ignore the boy behind him. He could hear him thinking thoughts killing him, probably leaving him in a ditch to rot, where the maggots would eat him. No one would ever know he died. Tugging at his hair, Tweak tried to push the thoughts from his brain, but they just kept getting louder from behind him. Wendy sneezed, and Tweak leaped with half a mile and let out an involuntary wail. The worst part was the eyes boring into him still hadn't moved. Don't make eye contact. Don't turn around. Am I supposed to read that?
No, Ren's supposed to read it, but it's okay. We can wait.
Do I just keep going?
Sure, you can just skip over the part that's in italics.
Okay. No, that wasn't true, was it? But I can never say the next part.
Norette, it's okay.
Norette hadn't even spoken to him. There was no way that Tweak could have pissed him off, right? But then why was he always staring? All that he could hear in his ears were his own voice and Craig's repeating the same words over and over again, stuck in a loop that made him feel like puking. His own venomous, desperate words, begging for Craig to say something, to apologize, to say any of those empty things that had made him feel better before, anything to keep him from losing it, even though he was crying because it hurt him so much. But all Craig had said was, because why would he want Tweak for anything when he was broken and fucked up and nothing but a million disgusting emotions that he wouldn't even feel? Choking on his own breath, Tweak burst into his room and looked around the walls that were closing in around him. All he wanted was to feel better. All he wanted was for things to stop hurting so much. He just wanted Craig back. The Craig who'd say fuck the system and meant it every single time. The Craig that had looked at him and told Tweak that he'd noticed if he vanished. The Craig that had run to him when the monsters got to be too much. The Craig that had told him they'd always be fucked up together. The Craig that had let Tweak fall asleep on his shoulders as he pointed to the stars. The boy who pushed him around in the merry-go-round so he could feel like he was flying. The person who patted his head to calm him down.
The monster in the back of the class who just stared at me and never said a word.
As he sucked in a deep breath, shuddering as he sucked in a deep, shuddering breath, Tweak found himself yanking at the bear pig pelt off of his shoulders, throwing it in the corner, pulling at his weapons belt, shutting them. Tweak twitched and rubbed his dry eyes as the pain in his stomach got worse. He was nothing but a desperate idiot who believed that he might have some worth. Reaching blindly for a shirt, Tweak only belatedly realized it was the shirt that Craig had gotten him. Feeling like he was about to scream, not knowing he was about to scream, Twig stumbled backward from the thing in his room that made him feel like it was crumbling around him, and tore out of his room, racing back downstairs without a thought in his head getting out. Ignoring the words of his parents attempted to speak to him, Tweak shoved his way through the front door and out into the cold night air. It wasn't below freezing anymore, but Tweak hardly cared. It didn't matter if it was cold. The pain in his chest was worse than enough to distract him without even really thinking about where he was going. Tweak just started running, ignoring the monsters that he knew were just out of sight, watching him and following him. It didn't matter anymore. He just had to get out. He had to escape the pain clogging up in his throat and turning his blood to pure poison. All he wanted was Craig. He just wanted the boy to go back to normal, even if normal turned out to only be the Craig who stared at him and scared him and didn't give two shits about anymore. Tweak wanted that. He wanted that shining and terrifying thing that he could look up to and aspire to be like. He wanted to go back to being alone just so he wouldn't know what loneliness was anymore. He wanted it to stop.
So I'm just going to I have to jump in. I have to go. I'm going to drop this call. Emma is going to pick it up again. She's going to call you. I will be talking to Mama T on the phone, and I'll be able to listen from her what's going on. Ren and Angel pretty much have the say on who gets picked, just so you guys know. I want to say, Ingrid, I like your energy. That is the kind of the nervous energy that I really want from Tweak's narrator. It was great. But I have to go. So y'all are awesome. Thank you for doing this. Hugs to all of my children. Mama, I love you. You're wonderful.
Gay.
Bye.